Just let your beauty shine through. Let it shine through. You're one of the NeeCJae.
Hi you guys, it's me NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with the best concealer trick ever. If you are interested in seeing this video, then keep on watching. I was watching YouTube videos as usual and I came across a YouTube video by Risa Does Makeup. I watch her all the time. She is really great. She is a makeup artist for many years like myself, and then I watched another Pretty Over 50 and she had a similar technique for over 50. So the one was 40, Risa Does Makeup, she's still in her 40s, and Pretty Over 50, she's like in her 60s. So I said, well, let me try this on 50-year-old eyes. I will be 51 in October. So, you know, I have developed a little fine lines and wrinkles right up in this eye area. Let me bring you in so you can see it a little bit better. So, right in this area, right here, little fine lines and wrinkles, and I can see it even better with this ×10 magnifying mirror that I have. Okay, so I can see all these little fine lines, and you know, other people may not see our imperfections, but we see our imperfections, okay? So right in this area. So I decided to give it a try. I've never heard of anything like this within my 20 some odd years of being a makeup artist. Now, I do part of it, of this technique. I just didn't do it all. So I'm gonna show you the part that I have done. I'm gonna do one eye with the regular way that I do it, and then another eye with the technique, okay? With the new technique. Now, Risa Does Makeup, I think she found this on TikTok with some other lady, I'm not really sure, but I will link her video so you can see, and she'll tell you exactly where she got it from. And I believe Pretty Over 50 got it also from Risa. Risa Does, I think Risa, anyway, something like that. But I wanted to bring it to you guys because I tried it and it is wonderful. So let me go ahead and start. Use a concealer that works best for you, one of your favorite concealers. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm just gonna apply a little bit. Now with mature eyes, that's what I suggest. I suggest you use a little bit of concealer. You know, we are older. We can't slap it on like some of the YouTubers, the younger YouTubers with the beautiful non-wrinkled skin. We can't do that, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to apply it like I normally do, okay? Just going to apply it. Make sure it's blended well into your skin. This is the way I do it if I'm taking pictures or I'm going somewhere. Now if I'm just doing simple makeup, I don't do this. I don't maybe not even wear concealer. And I take a little bit of my setting spray and tap that on. Normally this is what I basically do a lot of times, and I just leave it. But now we're gonna go over on this eye, okay? Oops, put a little bit too much on that one, but that's okay. I'm going to blend this in. And for those of you, I know you see me do it both ways. If I'm doing, sometimes so it depends on my skin. And sometimes I will set with powder, and if my skin is super dry, I would just do it this way, you know, with just the setting spray on it, and that is it. I've demonstrated that a couple of times. Just depends on how my skin is feeling that day, okay? That's what I base on how I apply my concealer, because it can be tricky. You know, concealer can make you around the eye area look 100, and that is not what we're trying to do. Okay, so now same thing, we're going to spray it, and then we're going to apply the setting spray. Now this technique is supposed to have less wrinkles and just look better overall with less creasing. So we're gonna let this dry. Just gonna take a little bit of setting powder and tap it off and apply on this side. Okay. After that, I like to take my beauty sponge and just go back over it. That's just something I always do. Just looking at it, this eye, in my opinion, looks so much better. I was shocked when I saw this, okay? Now the test is to see if it looks like this in a couple of hours. That's the test, because a lot of times if my skin is feeling really dry, it doesn't matter. My under eyes will crease regardless. That's why I'm very particular on using powder and using a lot of powder. I use it very lightly. And this is the eye, like if my skin is really dry, this is what I do. I just use the setting powder and that is it. But with this trick right here, it has changed the game. You probably will start seeing me do this all the time because I like the way this looks. I like the way this looks. So it is now 8:32 and I'm gonna come back in a couple of hours just to see and show you how this actually looks. So it is now 10:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now let's pull you in a little bit closer. Look at this. Look at the difference. Can you see the difference? Look at this. You may see the fine lines, even in this one, but it's so much smoother. It looks so much better. I mean, the texture feels good. Now, let me tell you, applying powder or anything heavy up under my eyes, it will crease immediately within the next 30, 40 minutes to an hour. I will see creasing and I would have to go in and pat it out. I have done none of that, okay? This one makes me want to go in and tap it out, okay? So I actually love this concealer trick. I wanted to try it. I've tried it for over a week now and it's done the exact same thing. I will continue to do this, okay? I didn't want to try this in any of my videos or my makeup videos that I just released. I really want to bring a dedicated video just showing you how wonderful this trick is. Looking in this 10 times magnifying mirror, you can see all the imperfections and this eye just looks smoother. It feels that the texture looks better on this side. So anyway, I'm super excited. So when I get excited, I ramble. So I'm gonna stop right here. I just want to come in and bring you this technique. Try it. Let me know if you have tried this and how does it work for you and how long have you known about this. Oh my goodness. But anyway, thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. Let's discuss this and tell me some of the other tricks that you have when applying makeup that will alleviate wrinkles, because honey, we would all love to know. Thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my video. If you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel on the way out if you haven't done so already, and thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. Peace and love until next time. Mwah.
Before you say goodbye.
Bye.